Hello and welcome back to another Caldoon Crypto video. Hope you guys are doing well. Today we have a banger Pulsechain project that you probably haven't heard of because it just recently launched. And of course you subscribed here for the latest and greatest of alpha. Guys, we're going to show you the two different ways you can earn passive income within this project that's called NEXION. But before further ado, I do want to give a disclaimer. This is not financial advice. This is highly speculative. It has just launched. So of course, high reward comes with high risk. I don't recommend sending your core bags. I don't recommend sending your PDAI, PWC to jump in on this. It has to be fresh risk capital and only risk capital. But without further ado now, we're going to, before we jump into the dApp and show you guys how you can use it, there's an auction. I'm going to explain how it is because this has launched. This is post-launch. I can show you guys the actual results of the auction the past 2 days and the two different ways you can earn, which is LP providing, and there's also staking, and there is a buy and burn wallet, which is pretty cool, that activates every hour, and a bunch of other stuff like stats, the different LPs. Let's jump into the white paper and see what they have to talk, how they describe their project. Again, it is called NEXION, and I've been keeping an eye on this. They've actually been tweaking the project in the past weeks, which is what I really like. They haven't really rushed this. They waited till 2025. They were consulting other people. So again, they're doing all the right things. When I see urgency from devs, that's what I dislike. So already this is a check in my book. NEXION. What is NEXION? Built on Pulsechain, the land of opportunity, the land with the greatest growth potential, community-made projects. So yeah, I love it. NEXION aims to become a widely used dApp, decentralized app, ecosystem that offers users a variety of ways to participate and earn rewards. Neon, which is the name, I believe, of the token, the ticker. Ticker supply is 1 billion tokens and utilizes an auction-based token distribution structure which helps derive deflation and scarcity of Neon token. 90% of the Neon supply gets distributed to users who enter the Neon auction within the first 10 days. So to keep it very simple, there is going to be a 10-day auction, which right now we are pending, or we are in day 3. So this auction that you're seeing right now is going to end in 17 hours. So of course, guys, with an auction where every day, every day of the auction, it will give out 90 million of the tokens. The more people enter the auction, the more diluted the smart contract will have to spread the 90 million. So keep that in mind. So for example, okay, the cool part about this, you can see the ended auctions. This is really cool. You see the end. You can see day 1, people who entered the auction, they actually received a 4.2x. This is their ROI, return on investment. Then auction 2, people received 2.5x. Again, most likely because of dilution effect. So be ready, and you have to try to time it. And sometimes the best strategy is actually not to be very early on those auctions. No, you don't need to try to rush it. The game theory of auctions is actually pretty cool. It changes the whole dynamic system, really. So sometimes it's better to split whatever you were intended to enter with, split it over multiple auctions so that you get a better average entry price, because sometimes in the first few days, a lot of people are going to rush in with all the capital, but then in the later days, the second half of the auction, they're going to exhaust their buying power, and that's where you could come in and then get the best rates. So think about it. There's different strategies, really. You can also buy it straight from the swap, which is, this is the token. You can do that, but do be careful. Sometimes after auctions, which this is going to be a risk, really, after auctions ending, there will probably be some sell pressure as people either choose to take profits immediately rather than thinking long term, right? But then that's at their loss because they're not delaying gratification. This is a proven concept, because looking at Vault, which is, by the way, I believe this is Vault from TitanX. It's an Ethereum token, part of the TitanX ecosystem. I think this is the first token that had this 10-day auction system. And you can see, guys, look, it had slow. You can see this. This is every single day. This is a daily candle. It had a slow descent, right? And then it kind of bottomed from day to day around 5 or 6 or 7. And then you can see within day 8 plus, the FOMO kicked in, by the way. So this is where you see more people start buying it through the swap rather than the auction. So again, you have to have a mixture. Should I buy it through the swap. And what I mean by through the swap, I mean through PulseX, like you buy it just straight from there, or should you participate in the auction? So keep that in mind. But also, quick reminder before we go back into the white paper: when you enter an auction, you have to wait till the auction ends, right? Which is in 17 hours, and that's where you can actually click claim, and then it will come to your wallet. So there's tons of game theory. I really do love this. What I also do love more is that they've built on top of like the proven concept that Vault has, which is, provide liquidity, which is a win-win. If you incentivize people to provide liquidity, money in the ATM, you're making the system more stable. That's number one. And number two, you have even here the Holo Vault. We're going to talk about. I'm really jumping I'm just excited, to talk about this. I really do like this because number one, you're earning rewards in INC and in Neon. So actually the fact now they're incentivizing people to basically lock up their money. It is unlocked staking, by the way, so you can unstake anytime. But to stake their money, where now they're going to be receiving INC and Neon, so you can actually do a smart kind of DCA strategy where you take the Neon, you put it back into the system. Again, that's compound interest, and then you take the INC, and that's your that's your actual profits. And then of course, guys, the best strategies is to always look after your ROI. Okay, get your return of initial investment, so that you're just playing with house money. You're safe. Whatever happens, you're fine. So keep that in mind. Think about all of these. This is highly speculative, but I do love the website. I do love that they're doing all the right things really here, showing that they've written a nice white paper. So, let's talk more about it. Let's go back to it. This is powered by Neon. So let's see the tokenomics. It has a 6% buy and sell tax. Let's see. It has 6% tax that is applied to all transactions with exception to LP additions. Beautiful. Because that would be kind of cruel for anyone who wants to provide liquidity or pull out of liquidity. It does not have a 6% tax on that. So 2% is stored Neon, accumulated until a threshold is met, then swapped for Pulse and directed to LP staking rewards. So there's that. That's one segment of where the LP rewards come from. Creating additional incentives for liquidity providers. Threshold is 1 million Pulse. So 2% direct Neon rewards sent to the LP staking rewards, ensuring consistent incentives for liquidity providers. So another 2% goes to the LP staking rewards. And 2% burning Neon, permanently removed from circulation. So this is sent, when they say burn, they mean that they're sending it to the 00369 address. Okay, so permanently removed from circulation, accelerating the token's hyperdeflationary mechanism. These tax mechanisms reinforce Neon's deflationary design while driving liquidity growth and rewarding ecosystem participants. So I like this. And then you see here the token distribution. This is important. Obviously, as we said, it's 10 days where 90 million is sent or is auctioned. So that's 900 million off the bat. Right, there you go, from the daily auction. The total supply is 1 billion. And you can see here, 35 million used to fuel the initial stake and reward pool. So there's that. Okay, if you want a piece of the cake for the stake and reward, which is the Holo Vault, there's that. Okay, so for example, I did buy $5 of Neon. Just a quick reminder, because the fact that we just covered that it is a 6% buy sell tax. Sometimes with PulseX, I think most of the times, you have to set the slippage to be minimum 6. But I think I'm going to add another percentage because it sometimes still doesn't go through. But if you add another percentage, then it actually does go through. Because look, if we put out 6, and if I said I'm going to buy 20,000 worth of, what did I say? Yeah, $10 worth of it. Click swap, it will give you this warning. So sometimes you have to put 1% above the tax of that token to give it the leeway, right? So we put 7 and this one should be fine. Okay, so it makes sense. So obviously right now my wrap is unlocked, but that does work. I also wanted to say a big thank you to the YouTube members who are choosing to support my small channel, the DeFi insiders, the people that have access to my weekly exclusive member videos where I talk about the behind the scenes of a bull market, what actually starts a bull market, when to take profits in this bull market in 2025. Guys, I give dates, I give my hard-coded set of rules of, thresholds. If we're above this amount, I'm going to take this amount per week. So I talk about my exit strategy, I talk about what to expect as well. So if you want to learn more beyond the contrary to the popular belief that all the bull run starts based on the Bitcoin halving, no, it gets way deeper than that, and it's to do with the liquidity cycle and a bunch of other things. So if you want to learn more, of course, you can become a YouTube member. But aside from that, thank you very much for all the viewers who are just supporting my videos, who are liking the video and commenting down below to help boost this video in the YouTube algorithm, gets it in front of other people who are new to crypto or even new to PulseChain. So thank you very much. I'm doing my part of the community. Are you doing your part of the community? So without further ado, let's go back to the video. And then, yeah, so if we go back and continue, which, by the way, hold on, how many minutes are we in? Let me double check. Okay, we're 9 minutes in the project. So you know what? This is what I'm going to mention, just because you're a legend for watching this way through and I appreciate all your support. I am actually given an airdrop for this token. I've partnered up with NEXION, or I made a deal with them basically where I'm going to be given 1% of the supply, but I'm going to be donating it all to you guys, the viewers. So again, I'm going to probably either cut it to be the first 20 people, the first 30 people. It really just depends. I'll probably make it 30 people. Okay, I'll make it first 30 people, first come, first serve. So do you understand? There could be a chance that you're not going to be qualified because 30 people have been already listed. For you to qualify though, okay, you're gonna need to do a few things here. Okay, this is free money, just because you're part of the community, the farmers community, and I want to give back to people. Thank you very much for watching me. There's a lot of OGs here as well. Shout out to you guys. What do you need to do? Join the Telegram. Say hi. Tell them that you came from this video. Join and follow them on their Twitter, just like what I did now. And then you follow me on my Twitter. You join my Telegram, and then you can post your public wallet address either in a DM to me, link in the description at Caldon Crypto, or you can just also message it on the group chat. Just say, hey, this is my wallet address. I've done the steps. Thank you, Khaled. Whatever. Just put your wallet address, send it either through a DM or the farmers community, and that is it. That's how you follow their Twitter, my Twitter, join their Telegram, my Telegram, and send them a message on their Telegram, and that is it. Like, that's how you qualify. I'm gonna pick the first 30 people. I'm gonna divide my 1% to 30, and yeah. Anyways, without further ado, let's see the token distribution. So 25 million NEON tokens reserved for the team, ensuring future rewards, ecosystem development, etc., etc. Which, by the way, that includes the airdrop. So shout out to them, obviously. 5 million NEON tokens paired with Pulse at launch to form the initial NEON WPLS liquidity pool. This is automatically created by the contract when the first 5,000 enters the auction, setting an initial price of 0.001. So let's see where the price is right now. 0.00. Okay, so hold on. This is actually a pretty good price. This is a very good price. And then here I have another 35 NEON tokens reserved for future dApp. Let's see. Interested to learn more whenever that info comes out. Auction protocol. So again, this is the auction. I love this. Okay, hold on. I love this. So the auction, when you enter in, which within the auction, you enter in with Pulse. Okay, you don't need to buy the token and then enter the auction. Wait, yeah, obviously that makes sense. So 50% of your allocation, or the Pulse that people enter with, goes to the buyback and burn NEON vaults, which I really like. And then a further of that percentage, 45% of it, fuels the buybacks. 4% fuels the buybacks from the open market. Purchased NEON tokens are sent to the buyback and burn mechanism, reducing circulating supply. Beautiful. 45% of the purchased tokens are sent to the NEON vault. Yeah, okay. This is what I was expecting to read first, actually. And then, yeah, 10% is allocated to the farm investment wallet. This continuous demand accelerates deflation and supports sustainable value growth. 25% to farming investment wallet, allocated to dedicated wallet for strategic farming investments. This wallet generates yield by participating in farms across the ecosystem, enhancing the NEON treasury. Beautiful. 8% is liquidity pool, so you can see all their liquidity pools. We can double check this easily, by the way. We can click here, paste the contract in DexScreener or DexTools, because sometimes DexTools is more accurate. So yeah, you can see they have PDAI, Atropa, WPLS, and a few other ones as well. And then scrolling down, 3% to LP rewards. So again, it goes directly to the farmers. This is a really great incentive. 3% goes to Genesis allocation, so that's basically the team. And then 1% goes to the raffle game, which I'm going to cover as well. This is a quite interesting game. I think every round is 3 days worth, and it's basically a raffle, guys, right? It's a raffle. You enter with tickets, which can be, it's kind of cheaply priced tickets. And then a random winner gets chosen where the rewards get sent directly to their wallets. You don't need to do anything else. So, even if you won and you forgot about it, you didn't click claim, so, oh well, no. It's going to come directly to your wallet. That would be kind of cruel. So, yeah, you can see here auction day 1 to 10. And then post day 10 and beyond, it's going to auction 20% of its remaining balance, which is fair enough. So, yeah, Neon Vault. So this is the vault that has the buyback and burn. I think I'm correct on that. The Neon Vault is a storage vault for the auction. Okay, maybe I'm incorrect actually. Since tokens are needed each day to reward the perpetual auction participants, the vault is responsible for holding the Neon tokens used in each day's auction. The auction protocol is designed to provide an alternative option, arbitrage opportunity, for users to get Neon tokens while helping support the foundation of the NEXION or of NEXION. After day 10, the Neon Vault becomes the exclusive source of Neon tokens available for auction, where each day 20% of the vault supply is auctioned off. Beautiful. Buyback and burn, we just talked about it. Liquidity bonding, again, we also talked about it. This is what they want. These are the LP pools. Liquidity staking. So this is the beautiful part. To enter the staking, obviously you have to enter with Neon tokens, add liquidity, and earn. Apologies. No, this is the LP staking. You get 2 times the rewards. Liquidity staking allows users to add LP in the Neon ecosystem to earn rewards in 2 forms: Neon and Pulse. Hold on. These rewards are generated from token transaction taxes and are distributed proportionally among the liquidity providers. Beautiful. LP rewards are created from the 4% taxes that we just talked about, the tokenomics. 2% stored Neon. So yeah, it's the Pulse. This is the Pulse. Yeah, it makes sense. And then the other 2%, which is paid back in Neon. Beautiful. I love this, by the way. And just so you know, these are V2 LPs. So you're actually also increasing your yield just generally from the LP swaps. I think I'm correct on that. Even when you stake them on the farm here. I think I'm correct on that. I'm pretty sure because it's V2. Anyways, staking. So there's the other way we can make passive income. This is where you input in your Neon tokens that we just talked about, which is really cool because you get INC as well. So again, hey, it is up to you, right? But if you want to do compound interest and then take that INC, you could either take that as your profit, or then you can use the INC to buy more Neon to really rapid your compound interest, which, hey, that's one of the it is the 7th wonder of the world, as Albert Einstein says. The Hollow Vault is designed for single-sided staking, allowing users to lock away their Neon tokens to yield rewards. Users will earn both Neon and INC. Rewards are dripped down in real time. Users are able to collect and unstake at any time. 3.5% of the initial Neon supply will be allocated to staking rewards contract and be set to 1% drip per day. That will be distributed all token holders who stake their Neon. Rewards are respective to the percentage of the staking pool you own. Proportional. Yep. INC rewards are generated from 90% of the yield of farming investment. The farming investment fund is generated from 25% of the auction lobby. A good reminder here. And the INC reward pool will drip at 10% per day rate. Interesting. Lovely. And then you have the perpetual raffle, which is the one I spoke about, which is right here, by the way. Where is it? I think it's called 0 hour. Yes. Yeah, it's called 0 hour. So yeah, you can see the next game will end in 1 day and 12 hours. 1 price per ticket, which by the way, you can buy endless tickets. Oh, nice. So it tells you the estimated winner. So this is your initial, right? 25,000. 25,000 pulse. If you won, based on one ticket, that would be a 70x of your 25,000 pulse, which, you know, it's kind of respectable. It's beautiful. So yeah, I do like this. I do like this, actually. It's a nice game. It's gonna attract the people who love games like this, honestly, right? So going back to it, let's see what different, or how does it actually work. So ticket cost, each ticket is purchased using Pulse, with one ticket costing 15,000 Pulse. Okay, no limits. Users can buy as many tickets as they wish, so there's that as well. When users buy tickets, Pulse collected is allocated to enhance the Neon system. So 50% of the Pulse is swapped for Neon and added to the reward pool of the current game. 50% of the Pulse is automatically added to Neon's liquidity pool. So there you go. There you go. Further sustaining the system. I love it. And then winning the game, each round basically takes 3 days, random draw, auto distribution. So again, it comes straight to their wallets. They don't need to claim anything. So I like this. Yeah, I really do like this. And then governance, govern and burn. Neon token holders will have the ability to participate in governing important decisions for the NEXION ecosystem using Neon tokens to cast votes. Beautiful. So that's basically a decentralized autonomous organization, DAO. Each vote will cost Neon tokens, and each Neon token used to vote will be burnt. Hold on. Is this the dApp they were talking about at the beginning? Do you think? I think it was, where was it? Yeah, it was this one, 35 minutes. Do you think this is the, I don't know. And then you have all the contract addresses you can go. They're all verified code. Each contract has been designed to contribute to Neon's ecosystem growth, deflationary mechanism, liquidity bonding. Always verify contract addresses before interacting with them. So that is beautiful. Guys, listen, I'm going to show you guys now how you can enter the auction. So I'm excited here. So what I'm going to do, I want to enter with, how much pulse do I have actually? 2.8. I'm going to enter with 2 milli. Actually, 2.5. 2.5. And it should, okay, for some reason it's not, but, and I have tested it, it would basically show the ROI that's down here. It's telling you the current ROI in day 3 is 461%, which is 4.6x. Now, do remember, the more people enter this, the more diluted it will be. Okay, there you go, 461. God bless you. So we're going to do 2.5 milli. And it's now quoting me 4.3 because obviously now I'm entering myself, so I'm diluting it. So it is quoting that I'm going to receive $500 worth in 17 hours and 30 minutes. But do remember, every auction, as it ends, there will be a amount of sell pressure for the people who just want to claim their short-term profit. They're not delaying their gratification. So there's that to expect. So you really have to balance out. Hold on, is it really worth it to go all in on one day of the auction or spread it on multiple days? It is up to you, right? There's multiple strategies. Playing it with vaults, it seemed like it was better to slowly enter the auction, divide it on multiple days, and as well at the same time try to time the best time of the day to buy it off the swap post auction. It's really crazy. I love the game theory behind this. But anyways, I'm gonna enter this 124. Please get console for details. Oh, I didn't connect my wallet. Rabbi wallet. Shout out to Rabbi. And I need to boop, boop, beep, boop. And then if I click deposit, there you go. And this is the beautiful thing about Rabbi, by the way. Like, it gives you like these warnings. It tells you about, hey, you're about to do this. It's actually beautiful. Rabbi is like 10 times better than MetaMask, by the way. It has way better support for PulseChain as well. So we're gonna wait a little bit. Make sure that we have entered just by getting the confirmation. Hopefully I do. There you go. Beautiful. Oh, I love the confirmation. Deposit successful. So I'm just going to refresh just to see if there's anything else that really changes. So yeah, you can see today, so the total auction is 2.4K. So, how much is it? I want a piece of that cake. I want a bigger piece of that cake. So there's that. And yeah, whenever it comes the next day in 17.5 hours, I'm going to click that claim and it'll tell you how many tokens you have. Now, with the liquidity, there's this. Just let it load. You can see all these are the different LP pools that you can add to your share of the pool. Oh, I love this. This is really convenient, because why is this really convenient? You don't need to create the LP token, the dual asset token here on PulseX. You can just do it directly on the dApp, where look, it tells you here the Neon amount and the Pulse amount. So for example, balance is it tells you to copy and paste it. Oh no, no, maybe. I'm not sure. If I do, how much do I have? 41,000. So if I do 30,000, yeah, you know what? Let's just go. Yeah, no, I want to demonstrate how to stake. So I'm just gonna do 30,000. Okay. Well, actually, let's do 20,000. And it's automatically going to tell you how much you need on the other side. So I'm going to click confirm. So now it's going to create the LP and stake it for me. I think this is a farm. Let me double check. So yeah, deployed time less than 3 days. So this is the beautiful thing about, bro, Rabi Wallet, man. Shout out to you guys. Like, it's warning me saying, hey, you know, this protocol has launched less than 3 days ago. Be careful. Like, this is good, man. This is really good. Like, thank you. Yeah. And then confirm. And by the way, you know, as a zero trust approach, which I do talk a lot about on my latest course that I just released, guys. I've actually spent weeks on this, researching this, you know, me accumulating 1,000 hours plus learning crypto, you know, speaking with a lot of you guys who unfortunately came to reach to me, had Zoom calls with because there was compromised, and how to kind of mitigate it for future references, you know, different attack vectors and stuff. I decided to make a course that covers everything so that people who are new to crypto don't overlook the cybersecurity of things, guys. At the end of the day, you know, you can make the best investments. They won't mean anything if a malicious actor either gained access to them or tricked you to giving them your passphrase or giving them X amount of approvals. You know, I've seen it happen, unfortunately, guys. So protect yourself, please. This is my course, link in the description. Okay, there's 7 discount. If you use a discount code called Farmers Community, it gives you 100% off. 100% off. It was initially for 15 people. Now there's only 7 spots left. So, you know, there's that 100% off given back to the community. And then I think I'm going to make another 15% discount for 50% off. And obviously that is it. I just hope everyone who does check out the course, just please leave a rating. I want to hear your feedback if you enjoyed it, if you learned something new, because I do also teach about how you can read contracts, you know, different malicious ways people can make fraudulent signature request and even malicious transaction request. A lot of things. Okay, so there's that, you know, go check it out. But going back to this now, what am I going to confirm? I believe the confirm here is the deposit. Let me see. Token approval. Oh yeah, it's token approval. Okay, makes sense. Which is, my balance is 0. Hold on. Is it gonna go through though, because it's asking for Pulse? I don't know. We'll see. I think I might need to get wrapped Pulse. Let's see if it's gonna work. I think because sometimes, you know, you have to wrap your Pulse. Let me quickly plug my laptop in charge. Let's see. Sometimes you just have to wait a little bit. Oh, there we go. Moment of truth, guys. Moment of truth. Yes, let's go. W. W smart contract. So yeah, it tells you here. This is the beautiful thing about, another thing that I really like about Rabi. It shows you simulation results. So yes, I'm gonna lose those 2 tokens, and it's gonna give me back the PLP. So PulseChain LP, I think. And yeah, you can see that because of slippage, I'm only gonna lose 18 cents roughly. So there's that. I'm gonna create it, and I like this. So this is not a farm. So you can the LP tokens are actually on your wallet, so you still own them. So there's that. That's what I really like as well. Again, the only farm I really trust, guys, is PulseX. So again, big shout out for them for making this dApp. Shout out to the dev, guys, because I actually skimmed through the contract. It's like 4,000 lines. You know, he put all the libraries, all the abstract contracts in one file, which is fair enough, obviously. You know, I was going through it, I was like, hold on, like this is a huge project, man. Like, it takes a long time. You have to test each function, and yeah, like, big shout out to the dev behind this. Big shout out to him. But we're gonna wait. What we're gonna do actually instead, we're gonna just refresh, and then it should update the percentage of the pool, unless I might have too little to represent. Let's see. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna click on pending. Yeah, it is pending. Okay, hold on. It can take its time. It's okay. In the meantime, let's quickly see. You can go to LP rewards, and this is where you're gonna claim your rewards. You can see here 0 pulse and 0 neon. Oh, this is what I like. Hold on. So even with this, you can get the neon and then compound interest, right? You can compound it, and then the pulse is your profits. Like, I love this. They really made it easier for people. I really do love this. And I think even somewhere it was showing the APR. So if we go to the Hollow Vault, this is the single side staking, SSS, farm stats. So I believe it says here 42% APR. Cool, 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 cool. So this is what I'm gonna show you guys. Available neon. I think I have less than that. I don't know. What I'm gonna do now, I'm just gonna enter with 40,000. I think I have 20,000, didn't I? But we're gonna click stake. And then this is how you enter the single sided. What I'm going to do, I'm going to actually make it instant. But it's beautiful because we're in PulseChain. It is so cheap. Even with instant, it's literally a third of a cent. So I'm going to click, go through. And then actually I'm going to double check here. Yeah, this one I might need to cancel it. But let's quickly cancel it. Again, this is another reason why Rabi is so cool. Because it makes the cancellation so quick and easy, just at one click of a button. Because on MetaMask you have to like enable custom nonce, and then you have to get the nonce, override it, manually change the priority fee and the base. Is it base fee? Yeah. So now we can wait a little bit. There we go. So it's asking me for something. Minus 40,000. Yep. Thank you very much. And this one should go through. Again, 10-second block time, so we should get a confirmation within 5, 4, 3. There we go. Beautiful. So have I staked? Let us see. Auto staked. Oh, no, that's not me. So if I, there, did it update? Refresh. Okay, available neon. Yeah, I only have 1.6k. So they go. Yeah, 40,000. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Claim rewards. Oh, I'm so excited to see this number update. What I'm going to do next, I'm just going to quickly go to the LP manager to show you guys real quick. Here, again, add LP. The maximum number I have is 1,629. Might as well go all in. And then confirm add. Now, this is going to be probably a negligible amount where the 0.00%, we're going to do it instant. So this one will take slightly more. It's going to take 8 cents instead of the other one, because I guess creating an LP is just a gas intensive function. Fair enough, because again, they're doing all of this for you in one click of a button. There we go. Oh my god, that was so quick. 0.01%. Wow, that was so quick. And then yeah, so now if you go to LP rewards, you wait a little bit. I'm going to expect this number to now move up, and then in the next few days, there's also claim all. So if you're going to be a beast and enter multiple pools, you can do a claim all in one button, gets it all done. Love it. And then you can see here, liquidity providers. These are good stats, bro. Speaking of stats, whoa, thank God I didn't. You can see here the stats, keep an eye on this as well. Big chunk of it obviously is with LP, and another chunk is burnt already. So that's real cool. Really, really cool. I guess a piece of feedback here would just be, can I just see the percentage, right? Obviously the unit number is beautiful of every pie chart. It would be nice to see the percentage of the pie. So obviously this is kind of like 50%. This one is, I don't know, this one's like, 25, 22%. And then you have here the vault, the other LP, and then raffle distributor, fair. And then there's this very small one, INC, yep, INC Neon. So guys, listen up. I'm going to end the video there. I'm quite happy with how this project looks like. The website, everything seems like it works pretty good. Available neon, the APRs, everything updates. Oh, hold on, look at that. 0.218 already. And the auction, I'm so excited to see how the auction goes. Do remember, after day 10, guys, it's basically going to be officially deflationary after day 10, right? Because that's it. All the tokens have been distributed, 900 million. So there's that, guys. I'm going to end the video there. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you think of this down in the comments below. I'm going to be uploading a lot of banger videos after this, so look for it. Turn on your notifications, and of course, don't forget about the airdrop. If you want to qualify, you've seen me talk about it earlier in around, I don't know, minute 10 or something. But I'm gonna catch you guys later. Thank you very much and take care.